I was just telling her, like, I feel like a failure. What's up, guys? Welcome to my first YouTube video. I know I've been playing around with the idea of starting a YouTube channel before, but since my first year anniversary is coming up in a few days, I thought it would be the perfect time to tell you guys all about my journey and what has happened in my first year of business. But before we get into the video, I'm Christina. I'm the owner of Karache Cosmetics. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, follow my business page on Instagram, and of course, shop KaracheCosmetics.com. The link is going to be in the description below. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. Let's go back to a year ago. It was end of July, beginning of August 2019. I was working at an internship for a company and I was making about $400 a month. Like, not even that. I was just making no money, okay? I was broke. I just knew my time was coming to an end there. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I basically was just looking for new opportunities. And that's when my favorite YouTuber, she was looking for a social media assistant, and I went ahead and applied, got the job, and I was just working for her for a little while. During that time, I was on YouTube and I had seen this video, and it was this girl and she had her own lip gloss business. She was around, I would say, she was definitely in high school. So she was probably like 17, 18 years old. And I was amazed because I didn't even know that you could even start a lip gloss business. I didn't know anything about handmade cosmetics. I didn't even know that was a thing. I was really interested in how this was. And in my head, I was thinking, hey, you know what? This could be a really cool thing. My goal was to not really work for the last semester of college, just so I could focus on graduation and moving. I just thought it would be a good idea to make and sell to like my friends, my family. I didn't really anticipate it to be a business. I just thought it was going to be something really fun to do and something that could get me through the semester. So after I had seen that video, I thought about it for a few days and I went ahead and ordered some supplies. And I just started my Instagram page and I just told everyone that I knew about what I was doing, asking them for all their support. And I just remember seeing everyone sharing my business on Instagram, on the Instagram stories, and I was just so happy. That first month I was at like 1,000 followers. The next day I was launching my first lip gloss, which was 90s Baby. It was September 1st. I was really impressed by how many sales I made that first day. I don't really remember the exact numbers, but I had sold out my first lip gloss within the first week. So that was really exciting, and then I kept adding and adding more collections. And this is where everything really got serious for me. I was always like the type of person that had a plan for everything. I graduated college and my plan was to get a job working at a corporate office somewhere. I was just gonna stop doing lip gloss and just use my degree because, you know, I worked so hard 3 years to get it, why not use it, right? So January, we moved here to Texas and I still hadn't gotten a job yet. I was obviously applying, but I was being a little picky with where I was applying to and what kind of jobs I wanted. I got 2 interviews. So I did the interviews and I obviously didn't get the jobs and I was so hurt. And I just remember being in my room, God, I would have like, I was crying in my bed and I was on the phone with my friend Diana and I was just telling her, like, I feel like a failure. We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. I remember being in my bed and on the phone with my friend Diana and I was just crying and crying because I told her like how much I felt like such a failure. Like, it's just so pointless. You know, I worked so hard for like nothing. No one wants to hire me. Let's just say my ego was so hurt. I was really hurt. You know, my worst nightmare was like happening and I tried so hard to prevent it. So this was like at the end of January, and crazy enough, January I made the most money that my business has ever made. It was also more money than I would have made working my regular office job. I'm gonna go ahead and put 100% into my business, and I'm gonna go for it. The thing is that it just really scared me going into it, not knowing, not having that security or stability of knowing how much you're gonna make every month. I think I did an exercise of, changing my mindset. And I remember writing that if I spend money, it won't come back to me. I'm scared that I'm not gonna make enough money every month. And I changed those phrases to whatever the amount of money that I spend, it's gonna come back to me 2, 3, 5 times more than the amount that I actually spent. For the other one, I just told myself, there's gonna be months that I'm gonna make so much money that it's gonna equal out for the months that I don't make as much. February comes around, I make almost double of what I made in January. And I remember telling my cousin, like, what just happened? Like, what the heck is going on? March comes around. This is the month. I can't remember. I definitely made over 10K that month. And I couldn't believe it. I never even thought that I would even get close to making anything like that. At the end of March, I really was like, wow, okay. It couldn't get any better than this, right? It couldn't. Sis, April, May, June, July, amazing months. I am beyond grateful for my experience. I really went from the girl that was laying in my bed crying because no one wanted to hire me to the girl that hired herself and made my yearly salary in just a few months. It's so crazy how much my mindset has changed in 1 year. The growth, I have no words. You just never know. I was trying so hard to force something that ultimately wasn't meant for me. So let's talk about where I'm at now. Just a few days before I hit my first year anniversary, I have been able to pay off over $11,000 of pure debt. I've been able to purchase another car that I just am totally in love with. Overall, I think my biggest achievement was just being able to have peace, to live life the way I want to live life, to have the freedom and flexibility to do so. I'm just really happy of what I've accomplished, and I just hope that I can help others accomplish their dreams and live their best life. So that's all for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you guys soon.